Different brands of water taste differently?
Let's talk about that. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing some water. And no, it's not going to be your usual smart water or different waters. It's going to be casual. It's going to be the common water. We'll add in a few twists. Like 2 of them are different, but we're living on a budget here. So let's bring these waters out. We're going to be rating the waters with 2 different factors. Taste and presentation. We're going to have me taste 2 different waters, blindfolded of course, and I'm going to be guessing which water is which, kinda. I'll figure it out. What's up, guys? So this is what we're going to be working with today. We got First Street, School Water, Crystal Geyser, and Aquafina, this weird one, pH 10, and Black Water. And let's dig right in, shall we?
Did you guys get that?
Our first water brand is going to be the First Street water brand. Now, right off the bat, presentation, pretty typical. You know, you got your little swirly lines here, kind of bumpy, and you know, it's the, wrapper isn't very durable. That's not what you want when you want a water bottle. You want to know that your water bottle is strong. And no, it's not because I've had this for a while. I did, but that's not the point. So, we can tell that this water has 500 milliliters. Now, it's pretty typical. Not very special. We can already tell it's not special. But maybe it will taste great. Right off the bat, it tastes like tap water. It tastes like you went to your school and you drank out of a water fountain. It's not very tasty. The hydrogen molecules and the oxygen molecules do not mix in this water at all. So, overall, for the First Street water brand, presentation, 1 out of 10 would be 4. And the taste would be a good 3. So, not gonna win the challenge. Next one up, guys, is Nestle Pure Life. Now, this one, I'm not sure about you people, but this was found at my school. Now, I don't know what's so great about it that they can be selling it at schools, but right off the bat, has this friendly tone to it. Has these 3 little pink people, you know, that's pretty funny and cute. But presentation overall, it's normal, but the crazy factor of all of this is the wrapper itself and its stature. Look how it curves, kind of like, you guys don't see it, but I definitely do. Well, let's give old Nestle Pure Life a taste, shall we? So, this kind of tastes like the other one, First Street, but this one has a little more pizzazz in it. Just a little bit though, not as much as it tastes like Sweetwater. No. It just has a little more pizzazz to it. So, off with the points. Let's give Nestle, for presentation, I'd say a 5. Taste, a 5. So we got a good half and half points there. Next one up, guys, is Crystal Geyser. Now, I bet that most of you guys are very familiar with this one. This was actually given to me by a friend, blessed to him. This water I'm very familiar with. It says it's natural alpine spring water, bottled at the source, but we can't really tell if we don't taste it. Presentation, you know, this one goes just, it doesn't have any very spectacular moves. It went pretty normal. There's bumps right here, but you can see the entire bottle is kind of just a cylinder. There's no weird looking curves. It's just kind of just straight, you know, and I like that in my water. I think that's very important to have. And let's give this water a good old taste, shall we? Thinking that this water could actually be bottled at the source, and when I say source, I mean Alpine spring water, of course, and it could be natural, and I love that. They bottled it at the source. So, overall, let's give Crystal Geyser presentation 5. They didn't do anything special. They also didn't overdo anything weird. Right? Taste, I'm gonna give it a 6. Nice. I stand strongly by that. Next one. We have good old Aquafina. Guys, Aquafina, also handed to me by a friend. So already, I love its wrapper. Look at it, it's like transparent, but it's also blue. Has a brand name on it. You can clearly see that it's pure water, perfect taste. That's a little hard to stand by. You can't just say it's perfect. Nothing's perfect, not even me. And purified drinking water, pure water. Not natural like Crystal Geyser, which might not be natural, but we'll just say it is for now. But this stands by purified water. Aquafina. I like its presentation. This one has an interesting presentation. You can see it's like straight right here, and it's got this weird ball going on at the top, and it's design on the bottom. These little waves of lines. I think that's pretty interesting too. So, presentation is looking pretty good for this brand. Now, it's time for taste. Strong tap. That taste, man. I did not expect that. It blew me away. Quite literally, I'm blown away. The taste, very outstanding, very special. Very short vocabulary, but I'm working on it. The taste, it's like no other. You can tell it's special in its own way. The brand really did change the way water is today. So yeah, that's Aquafina. Let's give it its points. Presentation, I give it a good 8. I like it. I like its presentation. It's very stature. And its taste, a good 7. 7. Next one, guys, is Essence, which I did not get before. I did not see that. Essence pH 10. Superior hydration. Already, it looks amazing. It looks appealing to the human eye. If I saw this at the market, I'd be looking at it like, man, I wish I were drinking that right now. Its presentation is wonderful. It has this weird thing where it put the nutrition facts on the other side of this sticker. It's not even a wrapper, it's like a sticker. It's sticking to the bottle. But they put the nutrition facts on the other side of the sticker. That's interesting to go for, you know, because people might actually want to read the nutrition facts on a water bottle. But other than that, very interesting. I like it. Love it. I love it. Let's get into it, shall we? Wow. Just by drinking that, I feel like I'm meditating. It's so pleasant. It's like I'm sitting on the spring fields, the wind blowing against my face. Very pleasant. I love it. And the points. Man, I'm so relaxed. Points for this water bottle. Presentation. Good 9. I love it. Actually, no. Screw it. 10. Presentation is now 10. It's such a good looking bottle. You can't tell me you don't want this. I bet you're getting jealous right now. And the taste, I'm gonna give it an 8. Very pleasant. It's like meditating without thinking, like how meditating usually is. Okay. Next one is BLK, which I'm pretty sure stands for Premium Alkaline Water. Already off the bat, its presentation, I think it's amazing. Other people might see it as a disgusting looking water because it's black, and people usually assort black liquids with defecation. I don't, because that would be illegal if they just sold defecation in a bottle. I'm not sure. I don't talk to many people, but already, I think it's amazing. It's got this weird looking thing. It says, "Go deep beneath the surface and discover the power of fulvic trace minerals. Oh, that's like it. Let's taste it, shall we? Doesn't smell like anything, which is normal. This water now, because it's black, you might think that it would have a drastically different taste, but no, it just tastes like water with an aftertaste. If I were to compare it, it'd probably be most similar to the Nestle Pure Life. But then it has this aftertaste that makes it seem like you were just drinking slime or goo. It's not bad, sort of say, but it's definitely weird. I'm not a big fan of it. Points for this one would be presentation. Presentation will give it a good 9. I think it deserves a 9. I'm gonna give it a 6. I mean, I did not appeal to that taste at all. So, if we were rating, and we were rating these water bottles, we're gonna start with the worst one. Street water. First Street, sorry. My bad. Its total points were 7. It didn't have any spectacular factors to it. It was normal. No one likes normal. So that came in 6th place, otherwise known as last place. And 5th place goes to Nestle with a staggering points of 10. No presentation. Typical. Got your little swirly lines. And the taste, fountain water basically. Typical for a school to be selling. So that only got 10 points. And coming in 4th place would be Crystal Geyser. Now, I know what you're thinking. Waffle sauce. Crystal Geyser is amazing. Well, not compared to these other waters. It did become the best out of the 2 other bad ones, which were Nestle and First Street. But Crystal Geyser was just secretly another hidden common water, but was able to make a fabulous way of being a water bottle. And Aquafina comes in 3rd place with 14 points. Now, I loved its presentation. Wasn't outstanding, but it was good. It was good to get a good enough points, you know, and the taste was better than most waters. And 2nd place was the black water. Even though I despised its taste, which got 6 points, its presentation was good. You know, it wasn't just good, it was amazing, like spectacular. Got 9 points. That's why Blackwater got 15 points overall. So that came in 2nd place. 1st place was the Essence water. Y'all saw that coming as soon as I drank that. I certainly did. Essence water got 1st place because presentation was outstanding. It blew my mind. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It's amazing. Okay? And the taste was also amazing. It felt like, I already said this, but it felt like I was meditating. It was pleasant. It was mind calming. And I definitely drink it again. I recommend it. You can get this at your local Vons. I'm pretty sure also black water you can get at your local Vons. And just buy it. It's water. Water's good for you. All of these are good for you. It's water. Make sure to hydrate yourself. If you don't drink water, you're going to die. That's not an argument. Because your body physically needs water. You can't live without it. Your body is mostly water. And that's gonna do it for... Hold on. Didn't I say we were going to do a special game? Well, yes we are.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human.